Breathe in, breathe out, shake it up, speed up, go fast, slow down, teach y'all how to fall. Ball right up. You him? Yeah. Always me. Ball right up, bitch. Stay down. Chuck that chin. Good job. Good. The bottom to the bottom on that break. Bottom on that break. Up and back. Up and back.
Ethan.
Other side.
Another new quarterback. Can you give us a few words on him? What you've seen?
Yeah, no, he's slinging the ball definitely. He's definitely slinging it. But pause. But But yeah, the whole room, you know, they look good, and you know, the competition is good for everybody.
You took a really big step last year, kind of put your name on the map. You know, what do you think was behind all that success, and kind of how are you going to carry that into this year?
For me, my thoughts, I can't sleep at night when people catch the ball on me. I just have this mentality to take over once I see other people going down or people getting the ball caught on them. I feel like if I don't let them catch the ball, then I feel like we can still win games.
Is it different for you now, though? Because last year you were a freshman, kind of coming in, and maybe hard to lead the room when you're a freshman. But now that you've kind of proven it, is it different for you from a leadership standpoint?
Well, y'all got to be more vocal rather than just leading by example. But only thing I say that's different is, talking more. I still work the same. I'm always in the building, always working, getting the extra work in, whether it's cardio, film, technique, on the field, off the field. I'm always going to work, but I definitely got to be a little more vocal. Again, I'm Mishael a little bit.
Can you say about Cam and just what he's like off-season, all the work you guys have put in, just can you describe him to us?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he and all the quarterbacks have this, work ethic that, is just contagious, you know what I'm saying? We all want to be around them all day, every day, whether that's film room, weight room, out here just chilling, hanging at the house, whatever, Again, they just have contagious, characteristics about them, and, we just love being around them.
What were the biggest reasons you decided to transfer to UM?
Great program. Coach Cristobal is a known winner. He was at Oregon and he won there. Everywhere he's been, he's won games, and he's trying to build that culture here, and that's a culture that I want to be a part of. Take this thing all the way to the national championship.
What's the next step for you in your development? What are you kind of focused on? Last year, college, etc.
I would say just being elite in everything. I think playing that nickel position, you can't just be elite at one thing. You got to be elite at blitzer. You have to be elite getting off blocks. You got to be an elite tackler. You got to be elite cover. You can't do, just one thing really good. You got to do everything really good. I think that's what separates, the top nickels in the country, is that they don't just do one thing that's special. They do everything that's special, and they make the extraordinary things look ordinary. It's just what they do day in and day out. They're consistent, so that's what I'm working on this year.
Practice for us, as you could probably tell, a lot of energy, a lot of juice. Like you would expect, but spring has to be challenging. It has to be demanding. It has to create opportunities, and I think we did that with day one. The areas of improvement for us are all over, right? Technique and fundamentals always come with spring football. We certainly devote a lot more time to individual drills, group drills, 2-on-2, 5-on-4s, and 7-on-7s. And then, of course, we also do the stuff that we want to do from a schematic standpoint as well. And intangibly, from red zone efficiency to third down, situational football, as much as we can do it, and the half and the game situations, the middle eight, really work on discipline, having officials here every single day, correcting and then working on our penalties that we can control as they relate to technique and fundamentals, creating explosive plays, preventing explosive plays, as much situational football as possible. Special teams, which need to improve. We had some bright spots last year, but some spots that really hurt us in some key moments. So systematically, just making sure that we are exploring every mechanism, every process, just to make ourselves better as coaches, as players, as an organization, and just really excited to welcome 26 newcomers and some new hires. Of course, you guys saw Coach Sevis Jackson. You saw Coach Matt Merritt out there. Great teachers, elite human beings, hard workers. They really want to be here. They really work hard. Spring ball, it's all about getting better.
You're getting a lot of work, it looks like, with your DBs here early in spring practice. How are they holding up?
We've got some new additions, of course, Mishael Powell, Savion Riley. Then we got a couple freshmen who are doing good. Saquon, of course, Patterson and Dylan Day. So a little bit of growing pains for the young guys, but I think they're making some plays. Today, Dylan Day had a good day. Yesterday, he didn't. And Saquon probably had a better day yesterday. So the other guys are catching on pretty good. Misha's probably playing the strongest out of the guys that have just came in. But, yeah, really pleased. Just a little thin at a couple spots.
And you got two D tackles, obviously, in the portal. Freshman D lineman, but the older guys.
We had a pick six today. CJ had a pick six, so that was good. Morley is doing really well. Morley's a little bit shorter, compact guy, but he's a big effort guy. He was a wrestler, throughout high school. Really strong kid with great leverage. So excited about both of those additions.
What type of boost can a healthy and confident Elijah Arroyo bring to the offense?
Huge. What else you want?
How involved?
I mean, if he's healthy, he's a dude.
Well, what are you seeing from the rest of that tight end room as well?
I mean, that tight end room is a lot like we talked about. I mean, it's a lot of competition in that room, you know. And Riley played a lot of football last year as a true freshman. That's hard, you know. And everybody can be critical of guys when they're freshmen playing at this level. I thought he did a really good job last year, but his ceiling is very, very high. And having a guy like Elijah that is an older guy that can kind of be the post of that group, right, is huge. Now, Cam's not really factoring in right now, but we know that how solid that kid can play, right? And then the young kid, Lofton, I mean, he's pretty good too, you know.